Okay, I'm back. My phone went dead. But in continuation what I was saying earlier, um, I'm going through a huge depression at the moment. I think it's worse than I've ever experienced in my life. And I don't blame anyone for what's going on with me financially because it was a decision that I made that I felt so strongly about, and that was leaving my job of 5 years where I was over financially able to moving over to a new position with another job that has took me downhill as far as finances are concerned because I'm single and I know a lot of women can relate. I'm not married. So everything that get taken care of is solely my responsibility. And, it's just a blessing this year that I haven't lost everything. A year ago this time, I was doing pretty good. And, here I am today. So, just trying to make sense of it. Why is this happening? I've never been financially unstable in my adult life. So it's really, really hard for me to accept. I have to pray every day for the willpower to press on. Um, and, try to, because a lot of times people can, pour into you and speak life into you. But that's also something that you have to do for yourself. And I'm not able to do that, so it's almost at a point that I've lost all fight. So that's why I want to start, vlogging it, keeping a track of it, the good days, the bad days, more importantly, share with others who may be going through this and, who think that they are alone, but you're not because I'm going through the same thing. Also, just discuss how you end up being alone because, you know, men and women for that matter are not the same anymore. Every man, it seems like to me, has a hidden agenda. So, when you get burnt so many times with that, you just don't even want to try no more. That's where I am with it. So it's just a combination of a lot of things that I struggle with. And the biggest fight every single day for me is to stay here and not give up, you know, not, just to be transparent, not take myself out, or kill myself. Because that's how I feel sometimes. And, today is just one of those days. The Christmas is approaching. And I'm going to spend that alone. I do have a son. He's 25. But he lives out of state. So, because, by the way, I live in Florida. And he's doing his own thing. So, I just spend a lot of time alone. And I don't necessarily have to. But my depression has gotten so bad where I don't want to leave the house. With this job that I took, I work from home. And that can be a blessing and a curse, especially for somebody like me that deals with depression, because it's almost a requirement that I go out and be around other people, because that takes my mind off of the negatives. I don't have time to think about it, and it's good to interact. But what this has done is, in a week time, I may not leave the house for maybe 2 times a week, 3 times a week. So it's just crazy. But those are the things that I want to discuss on my channel. I'm going to try to post every single day. And, you know, I would love to interact with people who are going through the same struggle that I do. And, you know, we can all encourage each other. So, like, comment, and subscribe. And come on this journey with me. I'm going into the new year. We're going into the new year. And hopefully 2023 is better than 2022. So I'm going to get off of here. And I just look forward to building a community of like-minded people. And we encourage each other because right now times are hard. Society is hard. You can look at the news. People are doing things that you just wouldn't dream of, but everybody is at their breaking point. You know, everybody is over the edge. Like I used to say all the time, I didn't understand when I was younger how somebody or why somebody would kill themselves. You know, why would you do that? But when life started happening, you can't never say what you wouldn't do. You just got to pray for strength. So I'm going to leave on that note, and I look forward to meeting new people, chatting, and hopefully we'll be able to encourage each other. Thank you. Good night.